Hello my Foonatics, it's Fufu here, and today we're going to be doing some OU. Before we get into that, I just want to say this week I've been doing my PPL draft, which is why there haven't really been any uploads. I've been concentrating on planning for that and then doing the draft, which has taken longer than I thought it would, but it's looking like a really fun team. I'm pretty happy with it, how it's turned out. Not what I had planned at first, but you guys are going to love it. Can't wait to show you in a draft analysis video coming soon, hopefully. Also, VGC Battle Spot will be coming up very soon. I'm hoping to record some of that today, but I just need to gen some mons, which I'm not too sure about just yet. But yeah, today we're going to be doing some Aurus OU. This is a Focus Punch Breloom team that I found on the Rate My Team part of the Showdown forums. I'll link it in the description. Looked really fun. I played with it yesterday and it did pretty well. I haven't played OU in a while, which is why I wanted to do it, because I like to keep my hand in with OU. It's like the best competitive tier really, because you can use anything, and yeah, it's really fun, but I just don't play it as much. So this one looked like a really fun team and I couldn't wait to give it a try, so I'll show you kind of how it's working. It's a sub Focus Punch Breloom. It's amazing. It works really well. I was surprised at how well it works. So against this team, that's a really weird team. It's like bulky offense, looks like. I think the lead on their end is probably Heatran, but I'm not sure. That could be a Scarf Heatran or it could be a Scarf T-Tar. Either way, one of those is probably going to lead. Is it a Scarf? It's a balloon one, so I should outspeed it. So I'm just going to sub here because he might want to switch out. If not, I can probably put it to sleep. I very much doubt. Well, I don't think he can. No, he can. He can outspeed me. So he does just get his rocks up, which means that I'm going to get a nice little Focus Punch off here. I think he could switch into Venusaur, which is why I want to go straight for the Focus Punch. He just stays in though, so he's gonna drop. Right now, which is fantastic. Now, that was really good. I think he's going to go into Venusaur now. That's really his only play, because if he goes into... He can't go into Slowbro, because obviously I'm a Grass type, and I have Spore to put him to sleep. So that would not be ideal. He's got his rocks. This team doesn't have hazard removal, so that's not ideal. This is going to be fine. If you have Sleep Powder, that's a bit annoying. I think Birdman's probably my best play here, and then just go for the U-turn to get initiative. Let's have a look. That is HP Fire. Interesting. So I think right now what I'm going to do is U-turn out as he goes into T-Tar, so I get some good damage on that, and potentially can go into this dude, but then it's probably a Scarf T-Tar, so that would do a lot of damage. So but probably not my best play. I mean, I could go into Breloom, because if it's Scarf T-Tar, it's unlikely to have the Fire Blast. And I could just fire off a C-Bomb. He does have very good switch into this though, so... maybe my best play is just to go into Rotom here. I think this is probably a Rotom switch in. I can burn something and that'll be great. We don't see an item. Likely means that he is Scarfed, because there are no other potential Scarfers left on his team, especially when we saw Balloon Tran. So we can get a burn on the Electros, which is going to be great, especially seeing as though he's given us the residual with the sand. So that's going to be useful. I can definitely go into my Heatran here. Electros could have the superpower. He won't be going for it this turn, but if I do go into Heatran, I might opt to go for the Protect just to see. The likelihood is I don't think he will have it. But if I was running Electros in OU, I probably would pop it on there. I could Protect a Scout. I could. He's burned though, so I think I'm pretty safe just going for Rocks, as he is going to Thunderbolt, which will do quite a bit with a crit. Yeah, it will. I feel like protecting here is just the best play, to let that one more turn of burn go down. The sand will run out, unfortunately, so no more residual in that way. I'm thinking he's probably an AV Electro set, but if I can get... I shouldn't have protected. I should have just gone for the Pluma. Such a shame. Now, we know that this is a lefty's Slowbro, not a Mega, so that's not too bad. Again, Birdman might be a decent switch in. I could knock off the lefties maybe, or just go for a U-turn. I don't really see another switch in. I could go into Rotom. Rotom can probably take whatever it wants to go for pretty safely. Yeah, let's go for Rotom and go for a Volt Switch, I think. See what he wants to go for. Psyshock, yeah, because I'm defensive Rotom, so that'll be able to take that. And just go for a Volt Switch here to get some damage on the Slowbro. The best play for him is probably to go for a Slack Off, because the Slowbro will live a Volt Switch quite easily. So the Electros comes in. This could be a good chance to get up my Mega. The only thing is that I don't have very accurate moves, so that's a bit unfortunate. Or alternatively, I could go into Birdman and just U-turn into whatever I feel is best. Probably U-turn into Octodad. But then, no, I don't think that's the play. I don't think that's the play. I don't really want the Venusaur coming in though, and Octodad is really the main thing that threatens it, other than Birdman. I could go into Birdman and just... Oh no, I don't want to stay in because of the pursuit on the Dita. That's not something I want to do. So let's just go for a U-turn again. He shouldn't save his Electros at that amount of health because Electros is really slow. It's only there to take hits. And so yeah, he should just stack it right here. Whether he does or not remains to be seen. But I'm pretty sure U-turn will kill, because I've got a bit of attack investment and U-turn does kill. Now, what do I want to go into? If I go into Octodad, he's likely going to go into the T-Tar, and he might even click Pursuit. Like, I won't die to a Crunch or a Pursuit. Well, no, he could go into Slowbro actually if I do that. So let's go into this. I think this is the best play. He might go into Scizor though. But he's not Mega Scizor, so I think I'm alright. So he does go into the Slowbro. That's fine. We could go back into Rotom. Or maybe even Heatran. He's probably going to go for a Scald. What do I need Heatran for though? I mean, it's a quick kill on the Scizor if he is a slow Scizor. No, I think... Well, how do I kill Tyranitar? Rotom's like a good way of neutering it with the... I'm going to go into Rotom here, as he's going to go Calm Mind. Now, that's a bit scarier. I'm going to Wisp him here. I potentially should have just gone straight in. I missed the Wisp. What I'm going to do is Pain Split here just to get some good damage off. Because if I can keep him low, then Seed Bomb will do the work. So that's alright. I will Wisp and then I think I'll Volt Switch. Because I think he's going to maybe slack off this time. I have to be careful though, because I do need to be careful. I'm gonna Volt. Oh no! Oh god damn it! There's a slack off. There was my free switch that I could have had. So that's... Oh, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. Yeah, let's Volt Switch into my Heatran. No, not into my Heatran. Heatran can't do anything. It's far too passive. Yeah, I think I have to go into this right now, because that's really the main thing it's useful for. It's also useful for killing a Scizor, but Psyshock, it just drops. That's fine. Now, I have to be a bit more careful, because I need to... I think Breloom really mainly is just useful for killing this. So I'm going to go into Breloom and go for a Seed Bomb. He will be able to drop me, but that's okay, because he's going to die too. Well, he won't die this time, but he will die now. So really, I think I've got everything I need still to win. I think what my play here is to go into Octodad and go for the Bullet Punch just so that I don't miss, because that would be tragic. He might preserve his Slowbro because he's still got the Regenerator. But he doesn't have too many great switch-ins. He does actually preserve it. He goes into the Venusaur, which is mental. Because I have the Zen Headbutt. And it would just die. In fact, like, Meteor Mash is going to do a nice 60% to this. So he does just sack his Venusaur, which is an interesting play. To be fair, it didn't do much damage to my team. Now, T-Tar, here, I think I'm just going to go for a couple of Bullet Punches. One Bullet Punch does the job. That's great. That was a weird switch. He should have gone straight back into his Slowbro. Maybe. Or like gone into Slowbro and then sacked that as a pivot. I'm going to Meteor Mash here, hoping that it picks up the kill. It doesn't. That's not ideal. So right now what I have to do is go into Birdman and get the knockoff done. Birdman's looking alright here. I just need my Rotom really to... Let's get the knockoff done. And then he'll be very pressured by Burn and Sand at least for this turn. And so he's going to slack off this turn, right. Oh, what's my play? What's my play? So knockoff did 23, U-turn's not going to do very much. Hurricane's going to do more damage. If I get the confuse here, then that works. No. But with Hurricane doing 35, yeah, I think he's not going to be... He needs me to miss a Hurricane. Wow, that was a weird switch. So how much... Because I can just... Let's Heat Wave, because I don't think... He's lefty, so I doubt that Bullet Punch can get anywhere near killing. Yeah, that's fine. So I can take out the Scissor like that. And now I need to... hit a Hurricane, really. That does loads of damage, and you're going to die. Oh! 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 That was so tricky. But I managed. It worked. Yay, GG. GG. Woo! Okay, we did some stuff. Let's get a new battle. Oh, no! That looks like a really cool team, though. I like a lot of the Pokemon on there. I do. What's my way of beating Sableye? What's the way of beating Sableye? I suppose Nasty Plot Thunderous. And maybe Breloom to an extent? Not really, though. I don't know. What is my way of beating... Huh? I don't know. I don't know. Lead's looking like it could be Landorus. So I could definitely need Rotom. It could be a Prankster user as well, though. I can go Thunderous. Okay, I don't wanna do this. This is not a fun thing to do. This is a really bad thing to do, though. I don't like this at all. I don't know why he'd lead with that. Oh, he might be a taunt. He's got 3 Prankster users. He's just nasty plotting? Are you kidding me? Oh no. Well, I don't know what will do more. 194 attack. I'm gonna Lava Plume. That does so much damage. Why would you do that? So I think stacking Heatran is actually the only play right now. Oh, that's so bad. Why would you just nasty plot in my face? You are brazen. So my Birdman might have to get parried, but it's not doing too much in this matchup anyway. Yeah, let's just knock. Shall I just knock? Let's just knock. As he goes into the keys, and I can get a knock on that, which is brilliant. So we'll go into Rotom here, as Spikes is likely coming out, but he might T-Wave. He does T-Wave. So that's fine. What I'm going to do now is go straight into Breloom. Might be a weird play. He might have the foul play or something. I don't know. But I can Spore pretty freely here. And then get my sub up. And I don't see where his switching... Okay, he's just wanting to get all the spikes. Oh wait, no, that was his first turn of sleep, wasn't it? But staying in is still weird. So he does just go for another layer of spikes. And that does a lot of damage. So I'm going to sport again, probably. Just because I want to keep my sub. Yeah, and he was... No! Oh my god, I'm so bad at clicking moves. Okay, so Lando comes in, and I'm immune to that, and this is going to do... Oh my god. Right, looking at that damage, he looks to be Scarf. So what I think I might do is just sub again, because he could well go for... Yeah, the U-turn, which is what I thought he might. And now, what's coming in on this? Like, nothing really takes it on very well at all. He could go into, yeah, the Stable Eye. Let's see how much we're doing with Seed Bomb. I don't know how much we'll be doing with Seed Bomb. 39%, that's not enough. Foul play, just take it out. Right here, I think we have to go into Thunderous. He's probably going for it. What? The Landorus. Well, what is he going to go for? Because if he goes for the rock move, I'm thinking Metagross is a good switch, and he doesn't have any switch-ins really. So let's do that. He just U-turns! Ah! Why did I expect anything else? Weavile comes in. I'd like to get a big bullet punch on that. Yeah, thank you! Thank you! Just give me the kills, please! Thank you! I'm thinking Meteor Mash here, because if he doesn't recover, I'm gonna... Oh my god, just take it out! Oh my lord! Bye! 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 Yay, that was Breloom doing quite a bit of work there. Okay, so Rain Team. This could be a good test of the... Yeah, how good this team is, really. We're gonna go Breloom. As Swampert is there. That's a pretty good lead. I'm just gonna sub because... Like, he's going to go into Goodra. Like, he's going to go into Goodra. And I can just Focus Punch, kill it. I'm pretty sure it just drops. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna die. Oh! God damn it! God damn it! Okay, so let's go into Heatran, because this is... maybe not. No, this thing definitely could carry the Earthquake or something else. Well, mainly, or Superpower, I suppose. You know what? Heatran is not a bad play though, because everything else just kills it for sure. So we can try. If I can get this rock up, then that's pretty good. Please don't outspeed and have Earthquake. You have the Earthquake, but you didn't outspeed, so I'm gonna give you that. And then we can just go Plumer on here and kill it. Yay! That's good. I might want to keep this around just as something to fodder. I'm not letting you... Oh, maybe I am letting you get a Stealth Smash. Shit. I guess T-Wave is probably my only option. If I can get a burn, that would be nice. But it is looking like T-Waving it is my only option. That is the dog in the background just wrecking my house. If you could miss the Hydro, that would be fun. Okay, you have Earth Power, so no chance of that then. Yeah, I feel like... Wait, what does this reach it? Yeah, that outspeeds this. Oh, shut up. Dogs are being noisy. Let's Thunder Wave this. Let's just Thunder... I do have Yarchi, but that's probably not saving me. Ancient Power anyway, yeah. So now we can go take this out with One Punch, with probably the Seed Bomb. Yeah. So the nice thing here is that if he goes into Politoed, I can just sleep it and sub, I'm pretty sure. Why would you go into this? I think I kill you. And it's your Scarf. I'm pretty sure I just kill you. Shall we... I'm gonna calc it because unless maybe this has got like the Grass Berry. But I don't know, that's really weird. OU offensive, Breloom, Jolly. Oh, that's Technician Bullet Seed. This is Seed Bomb. Seed Bomb against an Azumarill. Like, Assault Vest is probably. Let's go 252 to make sure. Seed Bomb does not kill. It definitely doesn't kill. Is this Sap Sipper? No, he doesn't have a Sap Sipper Azumarill. Like, this thing is a bit too much of a threat to risk. Do I just go into Rotom? Seed Bomb. Like, if I go into Rotom and he flipping Belly Drums, I will be so pissed. I will be so pissed. Meh. Let's see, we can gauge by the damage he does to Rotom, because if he play roughs in it, like, I don't know what that damage that is. I'm gonna Volt Switch here. Definitely gonna. Do I Volt Switch here or do I just. No, I Wisp here. I Wisp here. I Wisp here. Burn. So that's pretty great, because there's absolutely no way that burned Aqua Jet takes me out from there, even with a crit. So I just thought he might switch into Swampert there, but no, I can take that out, and then there's the disconnect, because Breloom just put anything on his team to sleep then and won. So yeah, that was a GG. Breloom taking a why did I saw that he had left and then I still typed GG. So yeah, Breloom really putting in the work, in the graft. I think I'm going to leave it there for now because my dogs are getting really restless. I probably need to take them for a walk. But as I say, PPL draft coming really soon. Get hype. I've got some awesome things. I'm really looking forward to doing that for you guys. I hope you enjoyed some OU for a change. I definitely did. I love this team. Please try it out. It's in the description. Give the guy some love, whoever made it, because it's pretty strong. I've been Fufu. You've been awesome, and hopefully see you next time. Goodbye.